Hello YouTube subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. I love this drink right here. Why? Because it does not mess with my sugar being diabetic. It only has total grams, 9 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and this erythritol, I think that's how you say it, only has 8 grams. This natural sweetener here does not mess with my sugar readings at all. I have a new blood tester that I only test once a day now. That's this right here. It was really cheap. It was only like 9 something at Walmart, and the refill strips are like $6. Much cheaper. But like I said, I only test once a day now. Here's the stuff that I've been taking a lot to help with the sugar. I have a new thing that I'm doing now, but I'm going to show you what I'm taking, supplements that I take to help with my metabolism. Cinnamon. I mean, who knew that cinnamon helps you control your blood sugar? This works really, really good. Actually, this works best more than anything because it's just cinnamon, and you can take it several times throughout the day. I take it 3, sometimes 4 times a day. This is what I used to take for my hypertension, which I no longer have high blood pressure anymore. So I've had this around for a while, and I never knew what was really in it. I just found it at the health food store and saw this and tried it the first time many months ago, almost a year ago, and it's worked. But after watching many videos on diabetes, I learned that this has hawthorn berry in it, which is the one main thing in it. It's hawthorn berry, and this is like $30 for this. I found hawthorn berry at Walmart for $6. 100 capsules. This only has 90. So why would I be taking this if I can get this much cheaper? And I take this 3 times a day, just because this also helps with blood circulation and blood sugar levels. Also, I take this fenugreek. I think twice a day I take this. Some other stuff that I've been taking is this chromium right here. This is also for metabolism. And copper. We all need copper, not just diabetics, but our diet's lacking copper, so I take this twice a day. And here's another vanadium with chromium. Actually, once this one runs out, I'll stop buying this chromium because this has chromium in it. So those are the supplements I've taken, and I've been drinking this for several months now. And this has all the minerals that the body needs, because like I said, the foods that we eat nowadays are missing all these minerals and vitamins, like magnesium. As you get older, like me, I'm 52, sodium, potassium. Our diet, our food that we eat, is lacking on all these vitamins and minerals. But here's a new thing that I'm doing. Let me go show you YouTube what I've been doing for the last 3 days. I came across this guy's channel here, Jason Fung, and it says how to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. And watching this, if you're a diabetic, I highly recommend that you watch this video, because what he says in this video makes 1000% sense. I've met a lot of people in the year and a half that since I've been diagnosed with diabetes type 2, I've met a lot of people with diabetes who are taking medicine, and every 3 months they got to change the medicine because their blood sugar keeps spiking. But yet these same people are putting the same garbage in their bodies that's caused you to have diabetes anyways. I mean, as a society, we put garbage into our bodies, and then when we get sick, we're like, oh my God, why me? Why is this happening to me? Not realizing that we're doing it to ourselves. You know, everything's fast food. Everything is 3 seconds or less. Microwaving everything. Microwaving is bad for you. And basically, to me, anything microwaved, food microwaved, cooked in a microwave, the food tastes like crap. But I watched this video several times, and it makes absolutely sense. And I've been doing this for 3 days. Fasting. I don't eat anything. I eat, in the last 3 days, I only eat 1 meal a day. And it doesn't matter what I eat. Even though I still watch how much sugar intake and how much carbs, because carbs is the killer. You could look at something and have very little sugar, but then the carbs are like just crazy amount of carbs, and the body turns carbs into sugar. So you want to stay away from sugar, period. Especially the people who are like, oh, I'm drinking Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke, I can't understand why I'm not losing weight. This sugar is bad for you, but the sweetener that they use to replace the sugar is a synthetic sweetener that is even worse for you. It causes cancer. So, you know, just because it says 0 calories and you're still drinking soda. So I don't understand why people drink diet soda or Diet Coke. You should just stop, period. Like with that Bay drink I have, there's only 5 calories per serving, so there's actually 2 servings in this, so you only have 10 calories that you have, and like I said, only 1 gram of sugar and 9 grams of carbs. This is actually great for you, man. This is what you should be drinking instead of Diet Soda, Diet Coke, or Pepsi, whatever it is you drink. Especially Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is like 10 times more sugar than just regular soda. It's bad for you. Anyways, as a society, we don't want to listen to anything that's good for us because, you know, a lot of people are hard-headed and they only want to continue to put garbage into their system. So anyways, this guy talks about he has a clinic where people are like even worse than me as a diabetic when I first learned I was diabetic. I've never been on any kind of insulin or any diabetes medicine. I'm going the all-natural route and only doing herbal stuff, supplements and stuff to help control my sugar. I control it pretty good now. But he talks about fasting. Now you can do intermittent fasting and then watch what you eat, and it will control your diabetes to where you can reverse it naturally. And in 5 weeks, his worst case scenarios in 5 weeks, they've gone completely off all diabetes medicine, and they don't have diabetes anymore. So I'm nowhere near some of his clients or his patients. So I've been fasting for 3 days. This is my 3rd day, and actually it's pretty easy. I go the whole day without eating anything until dinner time, and then I'll eat a sensible meal that's very low in carbs and low in sugar, if possible, no sugar at all. I mean, being a diabetic, that you can eat as much protein as you want because there's no sugar in protein. Also, I've changed my diet. I'm eating more and more greens, more spinach, more fruits, and I still exercise every day. I walk every day. I don't run because running's bad for you. Especially if you're overweight and you're trying to run. I've been doing reading and research that when you run, every time your foot hits the concrete or the ground or whatever you're running on, you're impacting 1.5 times your body weight. The shock waves that are going through your system up into your head is bad for you. So I don't know why anybody would run. Walking at a fast pace is what you need to do. I'll put this link to this guy's video here in case you're interested. You might have diabetes, you might not. Even doing this for if you're trying to lose weight, I've already noticed just in 3 days, I've already have to put a belt on and punch another hole in my belt just because I'm losing weight that fast. Because what happens is your body stores sugar. No matter how little sugar you put in your body, it will store it in the liver just in case you need it, and then it will turn to fat. So that's how you get fat. Your body just keeps storing it, and especially when you're diabetic, your body, your metabolism is not burning off that sugar fast enough. That's why it's called a metabolic disease. It's not a blood disease, it's a metabolic disease because the sugar is actually in your blood and your body's not burning that sugar fast enough. Anyways, I'm reading this website here about the complete guide to fasting so I can learn more about fasting. Like I said, this is what I have for lunch. I just drink this for lunch. I don't eat any breakfast. I don't eat any lunch. I'm only eating 1 meal a day for the last 3 days. I'm already losing weight. And I'm not pricking my fingers every day, every 2 hours like I used to when I first found I had diabetes. It just gets ridiculous. It's painful. Your fingertips hurt all the time. And I'm just done with that. So I'm trying to go the all-natural route. I'm going to do this fasting. And like always, I always like to put stuff on the internet, on my YouTube, to let somebody else who might be interested in how they can do this naturally, because I'm not going to take medicine and I'm done pricking my fingers. I only prick it before I have to eat, and it's always extremely low. And yeah, I'm just passing this along to anybody else, man. Get out there and do some kind of physical activity. I got a mother. My mother is 79 years old. She looks younger than me and she has more energy than me. She walks for as long as I can remember. She's always walked every day, a couple miles every day. So walking, and stop putting crap into your system. Get on some natural stuff, man, and you'll start losing that weight and you'll start feeling better. I'm also, in the last 3 days is the best 3 nights, actually this is the third day, the best night's sleeps I've been getting now since I've been fasting. Anyways, that's all I want to do, update people that watch my channels about my diabetes and my health and what I'm doing. Like I said, this is what I do in my life. I'm not a doctor, so do like I do. Go out and research everything. Yeah, I'm researching this right now, how to learn how to do complete guide to fasting, how to do fasting even better. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gone. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't cause none is free.